Hello boating people. So back on the canal today, and today I'm at Seend, a lovely little village. It's got a couple of pubs, a few locks, and some interesting walks. So there's an old bridge here, same old style. So you can walk over here and just go through this field. That goes up to one of the pubs, which we'll go to in a while. Nicely looked after. Nice to see a bit of flower arranging. Looks brilliant. Well kept. Looked after. Bit of a gloomy start to the day, but it seems to have started to clear up. Bridge 154. I should give the numbers of the bridges, shouldn't I? Just to give you a bit of a location. Nice bench for you to be able to sit over at. Bit of a hole here. Not sure what that's about. Just giving way. So we'll just walk along here. Lock moorings. Signs. Yeah, cable above running alongside. So, here we go. Another sign. Apparently only one day here. That's what it says. Visitors mooring, boats exceed limits, yeah. So we have Elson Point. I mean, this one's outside, and well, looks reasonably clean. I mean, it's clean. It's got marks on it, but I think that's just old age. And we've got the pump out. Can't see how it's around the side here. Have a good look at this one because I haven't seen any before. Yeah, we'll walk through. Okay. And water point here, which is not your drinking water. Just to rinse out your tank. And let me do a little look over here. And this is the Barge Inn. Now the building on the right, little cottage, which you can actually, it's a B&B I believe, or hotel. Yeah, very nice, right next to the canal. apparently this little spot here is only for an hour. It takes me that long to moor up sometimes, but this is your water point. There's no chance of me filling my tank up in an hour. And I do the thing that if, because I've got a big tank, if a boat comes along, narrow boat, yeah, I'll let them use the water. I'll let them use my hose. Send them on their way, no problem. So this is the barge in. Now, you can actually moor next to it, right on their moorings. They seem to be fine about it. I don't know how long you can stay there. I suppose it's how many meals you're going to pay for, how many pints of lager you're going to pay for. I think their sign does actually say what the deal is. So this has got 1 day pointing that way. No fishing that way. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's the lock mooring straight after that. So it definitely says barge in moorings there. There's Poppy. Yeah. Looks a low bridge, but it's just wider. It's had some repairs done to it over the past few years, 5 years. So we'll take a walk under there. A little pitch down this way. Losing control on my gimbal. Let's get on with the weeping willow. I do like weeping willows. There you go. Very serene here. Well, that might be the, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe some people can leave in the comments what that's about. So we paid for a post, an arrow sign, and a picture stuck on it. Can't work that one out, but that's alright. Yeah, it looks like still a little bit of work to be done. Got the tyres in. That side was definitely done. Right, and you come through here, lovely and echoey, and yeah, another lock, which I may do later. But yeah, very nice just up there. 2 more locks through that way. Morning. Hello. All right. Let me just get by. Brilliant. No worries. I'm there. Sorted. Thank you. So there's actually a lane that runs down by the side of the canal. I think this is farmer owned. And we've got the rubbish points here as well. So quite a few facilities around here. Doing good stuff. because the that gate is padlocked. The bin men come here with their great big lorry to empty the rubbish, and unfortunately a lot of the time there used to be cars parked here, which would mean they couldn't empty the bins. It's a real shame. If they only designated a parking spot that would be out of everybody's way, but I suppose on the gravel it's a bit hard to do. There are signs up saying no parking. So yeah, a bit of a shame, because otherwise I think there's only the pub car park and a little car park further up this road. That'll be going up in a minute. Seamed ironworks. So they put these plant pots here, stop people parking down this side of the road. It was a bit dodgy, I suppose. It's a great big gully down there. So, up and over the bridge. I'm just up at the Brewery Inn. Going to be down here for a nice meal later. Just met some very nice gentlemen here. Very friendly village pub. So I'm walking back down because my camera messed up, ran out of space. So yeah, let's take a stroll back down to the canal. It's not too far. Very quiet here at the moment because they're doing some roadworks down here, so you can't drive through, but with a bit of risking you can actually walk through. Just gives you an idea of how far we've got to walk. So I'll get you the sign there. Morning, all right. Yo. So just before we get to the back to the Barge Inn, I used to be able to park vehicles here, but I'm not sure what's happening there. I guess people would park in front of the gate and mess it up for everyone else. But yeah, so I'll walk back around down to the Barge Inn, the entrance for the B&B. And there's the bridge just down there.